Welcome to Top News Channel. A special welcome to all subscribers. I'm Evadne Brown Harrison with the Top News Roundup for Thursday, October 26. Here are the main stories making our newscast. In local news, manhunt on for escapee from Tamarind Farm Prison. One accused pleads guilty in murder of Paulwell's daughter and mother. In regional news, $1 million TNT worth of cocaine was seized by Trinidadian authorities. And on the international scene, U.S. Army reservist wanted for mass murder in Maine. Top News Roundup is brought to you by Evadne's Multimedia and Communication Services. Fast, reliable, affordable. Now the news. A manhunt is activated for an inmate who escaped from the Tamarind Farm Adult Correctional Center in St. Catherine today. He has been identified as Nathan Witter, who was serving 4 years for illegal possession of firearm and ammunition. The inmate was among a group of 12 prisoners working on the farm when he escaped. This is the second reported prison break from the facility since 2023. On April 28, Jermaine Jackson, an inmate at said facility, also escaped from a group of 22 inmates who were working on the farm. Jackson was serving a 1-year sentence for assault at common law and 7 years at hard labor for illegal possession of firearm. One of the accused charged in the abduction and murder of 10-month-old Saraya Paulwell and her mother, 27-year-old Toshina Patterson, has pleaded guilty. The defendant pleaded guilty to 2 counts of murder when he appeared before the Home Circuit Court this afternoon. Sentencing is slated for November 15. Leota Bradshaw, her cousin Roland Balfour, Richard Brown, and Roshane Miller are charged in the matter. 10-month-old Saraya, the daughter of Member of Parliament Philip Paulwell, and her mother were abducted from their home in St. Andrew on Saturday, September 9. Their burnt remains were later found in a section of East Kingston. Now for the top regional story. More than $1 million Trinidad and Tobago dollars worth of cocaine was seized by Trinidadian authorities during an anti-crime police operation in the El Socorro area recently. A 58-year-old man and a 37-year-old woman were arrested in connection with the find. The discovery was made during a roadblock coordinated by officers of the Northern Division Task Force, NDTF, the NDTF Area South, and the La Horquetta Police Station. The officers, acting on intelligence, stopped a motor vehicle with the 2 occupants. The vehicle was searched and the illicit drug was found in 36 boxes containing computer accessories. A further examination of the boxes revealed the presence of 1.038 kilograms of cocaine. The drug has an estimated street value of $1,447,000 Trinidad and Tobago dollars. On the international scene, 18 people have been killed and 13 wounded following a shooting rampage at a restaurant in Lewiston, Maine, U.S. yesterday. Maine State Police Colonel William Ross says an arrest warrant has been issued for the suspect, 40-year-old Robert Card. Officials say he should be considered armed and dangerous, and residents have been warned to stay indoors. According to law enforcement officials in Maine, Card is a certified firearms instructor and a member of the U.S. Army Reserves. Officials say he had recently threatened to carry out a shooting at a National Guard facility in Saco, Maine, and reported mental health issues including hearing voices. U.S. President Joe Biden condemned what he termed a senseless and a tragic mass shooting and called for the passage of a ban of so-called assault weapons. This brings us to the end of the newscast. Here's a recap of our main stories. Manhunt on for escapee from Tamarind Farm Prison. One accused pleads guilty in murder of Paulwell's daughter and her mother. $1 million TNT worth of cocaine was seized by Trinidadian authorities, and U.S. Army reservist wanted for mass murder in Maine. Top News Roundup was brought to you by Evadne's Multimedia and Communication Services. Fast, reliable, affordable. On behalf of the news team at Top News Channel, I'm Evadne Brown Harrison. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Top News Channel for news that is accurate, current, and credible.